Because of COVID-19, the Boy Scout Council in East Tennessee is having to change its recruiting efforts for the fall.
Yeah, a bit of a change. For years, the council and its volunteers signed up boys and girls at school night events, of course. But to slow the spread of the virus, most public schools are not open to outside groups.
Well, tonight, WATE 6 on your side consumer reporter Don Dare shows us how the Scouts are turning to social media. Don.
Well, Lori, this will be a recruiting event never before tried by the local Scout group. Seems like everyone is online now. One of the biggest success stories in the last 6 months is Zoom. It's an online chat room that has gone from almost no one ever having heard of it right before the pandemic to being central to our lives today. Well, tomorrow night, the Great Smoky Mountain Boy Scout Council will be on Zoom, and it will make a huge presence on Twitter, Facebook, geofencing, and other social media sites.
Hi friends, my name is Abby.
And my name is Anthony.
And we're here to tell you all about Cub Scouts and all the super fun stuff that you get to do with your friends and family.
Keep squatting like you're hanging from a tree.
To recruit Cub Scouts, boys and girls, the Scout story is being told on social media this fall. For decades, Cub Scouts signed up at their school building. The activity called School Night for Scouting. This year will be unlike any other. Scout Executive David Williams.
And with schools being in a different situation with the pandemic, it's drastically changing this fall for any youth agency.
But this fall, elementary school children and their parents will meet virtually on a Zoom call.
So currently, you can go on to our council's website, which is easttnscouts.org/join, and you can sign up. We'll send you a link for the Zoom meeting for your specific school. If you dial in tomorrow, you'll be able to look alphabetical by county, by your school. Click on that Zoom link. And so tomorrow night, you can sign up your son, your daughter, your grandchild for Cub Scouts all across our 21 counties through about 10 different Zoom meetings.
As an incentive, a rocket will be given to new Scouts.
Every Cub Scout who signs up this year will get a rocket kit, and you'll be able to come to a rocket shoot day.
Is it fair to say that this is the biggest social media effort in the history of this council?
Definitely in the history of this council.
Stacy Langlois, a Cub Scout volunteer, is also the mother of 2 Eagle Scouts.
It means time together. We spend Monday nights, or our Scout nights. It has been very important in growing leadership in both of my children. They have learned to set goals, how to achieve the goals, how to have fun, make friends.
As a leader, Stacy is a little anxious about meeting virtually, but believes it will be successful for the new generation of parents.
We just have to get the program out in front of the parents and give them the tools that they need to access to sign their children up virtually.
I think you're heavier, so you have to do it.
What a great way to spend time with your child. If you've never thought about being a Cub Scout, this is the perfect time to do it.
Now, the pandemic has created challenges for everyone, but when your nonprofit organization depends on face-to-face meetings and now you can't have them, you have to be innovative. Most young families are tech savvy, and so are many of their children who are now familiar with virtual learning. So virtual recruiting meets its first test tomorrow for the Boy Scouts in our area. They'll also try it again next week on the 17th of September. Bo?
I like that you get that free rocket kit, though, to put together, though, when you sign up. Thank you, Don. Hey, if you have a consumer question for Don, send him an email at ddare@wate.com. You can also call his 6 on your side hotline number at 865-633-5974.